Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Kovac Enterprises. We are going to be doing a out-of-box review on the Atlantis White Stallion Outlaw of the Plains model kit for the 2023 Cancer Awareness Group Build, hosted by Bob Busking. And I went ahead and did a preview check of what was actually in the box first to see what I was looking at. And with that being said, let's take a look at what I found out about this kit. So first off, of course, we have like this little postcard from Atlantis that was in the box that you can actually mail back to Atlantis. If you look on the other side here, we have the Atlantis Model Company model kit poll, and it kind of basically asks you questions of what kits would you like to see Atlantis produce, and it gives you different type of like older models versus the new kits, and you can check mark it or submit your own kit ideas and then send it to the website if it's still around. So I'm not sure how old this kit is, but that was one of the first things that came out of the box. So there's that. And then we have our instruction sheet. And note that it's a sheet, not plural. So basically it starts off with this one page sheet on the front side. So you can see here, I'll just kind of scroll up and down here for you. All right. So basically you flip it over in horizontal view, and it's, like I said, one page. And it gives you an exploded look at all the parts of the assembly kit. And then of course here it gives you basically 8 steps to from finish to end on building this kit. And kind of tells you how to give you color recommendations for the little diorama set for the base. So with that being said, that's the instruction sheet. So I went ahead and made sure that I had all the parts, and I counted them out, and they were a total of 19 individual parts. And to make a note, if you looked at the instruction sheet, they don't have the how to put the tail on. It does come with a tail, but it does not show you that in the instructions. So with that being said, we can take a look at one half of the body of the horse, which is right here. And so there you go. As far as the details of the horse, you can see it's nicely detailed on the one side from head to hoof. So there's that. So there's one half there, and here's the second half for the other side. And you can notice that especially around the hoof area, we have a lot of flashing going on here, and you'll notice that through the rest of the parts as well as we progress through this. So but as far as the body of the horse, it's nicely molded for the details from the eyes to the mane, the body itself, and the face. So like I said, there's going to be a lot of cleaning up to do with the flashing. But so that's basically our main body parts there. Then we get into the smaller parts of the inner hind legs. As you can see right here, see we got flashing here, flashing all the way up and down the hind leg itself, but for the inner hind leg, I guess you want to call it. And so there's that. If we turn this over here, what looks like to me like little hands is actually grass turf for the base, and you get a total of 8 of those. Going to have to do a lot of cleaning up on those. You can see the flashing in between the grass parts. So that's one part of the tree there. And then we have basically our tail, which again does not show on the instructions, but there you go. So we'll just kind of glue those halves. Again, you notice all the flash. So like I said, a lot of cleaning up to do. So that's the tail. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and show you the base. So there is the base there. Actually has the imprinted hoofs in the base itself. We'll kind of see if we can bring that out in detail once we get it painted and everything like that. So there you go. That's the base. And then we have our this part here is actually the chest plate for the horse itself between the two front legs. So that will be glued in place basically on the underside of the horse itself. And then we have the underbelly part right here. You know, again, a lot of flashing, so we'll just have to clean it up a little bit and make sure all the parts fit securely. I have an idea that we're going to be using some putty and stuff, putty work to take care of the seams and everything like that, but we'll get to that as we progress with our build. So that's the underbelly right there part. And of course then this is the other half of the inner hind legs here, and you'll notice down here below the hoof they got a little hook right there, so that gets attached to the base, so he'll be standing up in an upright position on his hind legs. So there you go, there's that. And then we have our two inner front legs. So there you go. That is that. Okay. And of course then here's the other inner half of the front leg itself. Okay. So basically this is where we're at. This is the 19 parts total. And should be a fun little build to put together for the cancer awareness group build. And like I said, got the color picked out for the horse itself, which will be again black for melanoma. And so there you go, there's our out-of-box review of the Atlantis White Stallion kit, Outlaw of the Plains. And so on our next episode we will start with part 1 on the doing some of these sub-assemblies. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a good weekend, and we will catch you on the next video installment. So there you go. This is Kovac Enterprises, and we are signing off.